Hello and welcome to some handy dandy hints for this week's time trial competition. As you can see, I'm using the Porsche. I have the Ferrari SF90, but mine's not fully upgraded, and to be frank, I don't want to spend all that gold because I won't get near enough of it back. Yeah, there's probably going to be an exclusive series in the next update, but I still don't like forking out like over 1,000 gold when I don't have to. So, we're going to watch this all the way through, and then we're going to go into braking points and acceleration points. Now let's take a look at the differences between these two cars by bringing up the statistics. And here you can see that the SF90 is better than the Porsche in every way except for grip, which is kind of interesting. But there's more to how cars handle than just stats. Sometimes there's just differences. People think that cars are just a carbon copy in this game, and they're not. There are differences. Now, to be fair, this 918 is kind of loose. Here's where you can make up some nice time, as you can see I'm doing on my Ghost. And at the top of the mountain here, both cars are a little bit tricky to handle. Now, it is possible to set a Group A time in this car. Here, I'm on the brakes a bit late, and I'm also back to the throttle too early. You can tell because I didn't get as close to the wall as I could have. If I was on the throttle earlier, I would have had to take it wider. Now, this next kind of an extended chicane here, I've got pretty dialed in. What I was having a lot of trouble with was the very last corner because it's downhill, and so you're braking, at least it feels like it's downhill. And so I kind of took a guess at that, and you'll see here, if you actually take a look at this, this is a top 500 time overall. And I beat my old time by quite a bit. That's pretty awesome. Here's where it puts me as of now when I'm putting this video out. Okay, let's do this again. We're going to bring down a second view, pilot view, and we're going to take a look at braking points. Now, look at your right-hand side. You see these banners? When the banners change, I'm braking at about the third banner. I only go off track for a tiny bit with those right sides to extend my trajectory, and you'll notice I was back to the gas by the apex of the corner a little bit earlier than the apex. So not just the perfect center of the corner, a little bit earlier. Watch as the shadow ends. I'm on those brakes probably 2 to 3 car lengths later, just as I'm hitting the beginning of the corner there, of the curb. You got to take it close to the wall. Now this is one of the harder braking and acceleration points. You got to be braking. You can see the left, there was a visual marker, and you want to be on the throttle nicely here. Take it close to the right, and then go to the left, close to the right again. Now we want to start heading a little bit to the right. Very fast braking point, okay? Check it out. Back on the throttle really quickly. Again here, very quick braking point. Before you even see the corner, you're back on the gas. And then watch on your right. You see where that's ending? That's when I'm on the brakes. I take 2 tires off track here to increase trajectory. It does also increase my braking distance. Very close to the walls. And on the brakes a little too early here. I would have liked to extend that another car length. Same with here. Back to the throttle. Well, actually, that was a good throttle point. The problem was I was braking too early. Taking it really close to the left. Now watch on the right. You want to be braking right when that curb appears on the right. And it's very hard to see, so look at the shadow in front of me. You'll see this in a little bit. That shadow in front of me, you definitely want to brake before it. And then again, check, looking at the apex of the corner, you can see I'm about at the center of that apex, back on the throttle. Blind throttle point, so that's tricky. Now let's watch these shadows. 1, kind of braking between 1 and 2 there. And then again, right at the apex. I love this accelerate. This is the first time I did this well. All right, well, please like and subscribe. I hope this helps you. Check out some other videos, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye now.